y'all, guess what? I started editing Miss Amberlynn Reid's live stream, and there was just so much that I could say to it. I figured, you know what? Might as well stop while I'm ahead and just react. So that's what we're going to do now. Y'all ready for this? Just so you know, if anything about sex bothers you, please don't listen into this one for the first little bit. I don't have a timestamp. Just go ahead and just hit fast forward because she starts talking about food and starts talking about Tommy and going to the movies by herself. She's going to cover it all. She feels kind of high, so of course she wants to talk. Let's go, y'all.
I made it in time. I literally just got home. Everett said he looked so done. With what? Amberlynn, I'm at dinner alone. Can you please send him some encouragement? I'm really nervous. Oh, can I send you encouragement? Yes. Dinner alone is fun. Like, enjoy your alone time.
And that's the only option Amberlynn has. She doesn't have any friends. The only way she goes anywhere is if Mama Lynn comes and gets her. She has no other choice besides be with her pets. She's home alone most of the daggum time, so of course she's going to tell everybody else to be alone. When I'm going to tell you to go out and socialize, I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to go out and socialize. Talk to people on the phone. Get some interaction with people. Don't be like Amberlynn Reid.
When I was like young, like high school, 17, I'd go to the movies by myself. It was a vibe. What'd you do today? I hung out with my mom. I don't like this angle. Okay, hold
Her mama is the only one that's willing to hang out with her, and we all know that.
on. Oh, like I have tripods, but they're like too big and too long. You've never been to the movies?
And y'all just remember that this is her profession. This is what she does for a living. So she doesn't have the necessary equipment to do her job correctly. She's just going to sit here and whine and complain and make makeshift anything that she possibly can just to get her by through this live stream.
Alone? Do it. It is honestly a better experience in my opinion. We're gonna get through this together, okay? Independent queen. Oh my god, you look amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Am I okay? Yes. Is this a dress? Yes, it is. New necklace. It is a new necklace. It's a pressed heart. It was like 50 something dollars. You guys, I'm a cheapo when it comes to jewelry. Like these earrings was probably like $5. Like this is like the most.
She might be a cheapo when it comes to jewelry, but when Jade was with her, Jade made sure she bought her a really pretty pair of earrings. You just don't get to see those. She would rather wear the cheap hoops these days.
Most expensive jewelry that I've bought. Is it from Torrid? No, it's from an actual like jewelry place called Deepow. I think it's so cute. It's definitely my aesthetic. I love a short necklace. This dress is
the only kind of necklace you like is a short one because you don't like getting extenders. They only bring them down just a little bit further on you, so there's no point in it. Might as well be a choker, all of them.
From Torrid, yes. I've had it for like years now. What am I doing for the rest of the weekend? I don't really know, actually. Is it true that you gave 2 handies to 2 guys at the same time at the movie theater? No, you are combining 2 story times. You're combining 2 things. So
oh, she's gonna explain herself. Hey, I warned you in the beginning, so y'all go ahead and skip forward because we're at that moment.
I gave a handy to my boyfriend when I was like 16, 17 in the movie theater. And then a separate situation when I was 15, I gave 2 guys a handies at the same time. Was it big? The movie theater? Yeah, the movie theater guy? Yeah, and it was pierced.
I don't care. I don't need to know any of this. I've already heard these stories. I've already stood by all of this, and you know what? I don't care no more.
Yeah. That's the farthest I've ever gone with guys. I've had ample opportunity to go the whole way, and it just always felt so wrong.
And we have to trust everything she says because we don't get any kind of vlogs from way back when.
Just felt so wrong. Oh no, Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn gave a handy. You ran a train on that hand. What did I come into? Is it because it's Saturday night? Oh my god, y'all, what did I come into?
Welcome to Amberverse, Girl World, and the Am Babies. They talk about whatever they want to talk about whenever they want to talk about it. It doesn't matter that it's a Saturday.
That mouth go crazy. It wasn't a mouthy, it was a handy. Oh, we wilded tonight, it sounds like. Oh my god, I literally can't. Buzzball time. I ain't got any alcohols.
Oh yeah, we like drunkling around here. We absolutely do. We like to have fun and laugh at Miss Amberlynn. Most of the time you can't laugh at her because all she's doing is pity partying. That's all she ever does anymore. She whines and complains and then she'll come on. There's got to be a breakdown soon. She's been way too calm about this whole Tommy leak thing. There's got to be a breakdown coming soon.
I am a little high though. Based on like...
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell.
Like what my straight friends say versus my lesbian friends, like versus my bisexual friends, like we're in agreement that lesbian relationships, there's like a different vibe. And I don't want to offend, but the word that always comes out is lesbian relationships are more passionate. I'm not saying heterosexual relationships aren't. That's not what I'm saying. But that's just the vibe. I'm a lesbian, Vision. I'm a lesbian.
Oh, we know you're a lesbian. You've told us plenty of times, and all you ever talk about is you being a lesbian. We are very well aware that that's what you are. I don't need to hear it again. There's so many things that she says that I'm just like, goodness gracious, Amberlynn. If anybody's watched you for a certain amount of time, they know what you actually are.
More emotionally driven as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, I'm only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals, like the sex is like over. But with lesbians, genuinely, if you're gonna have sex, it's gonna be like 3 hours.
If you don't know anything about it, you keep your daggum mouth shut. That's what you need to do. You talk too daggum much. Sometimes I do too, but still, right now you're talking way too much.
Like, yeah, you can do cookies, but like anytime I've been with someone, especially like my last 2 relationships, it's like 3 hours per time because you're just like enjoying it so much and it's like
Exaggeration much? Maybe for her? Maybe, because you got to think, Amberlynn's got to put forth 3 hours worth of energy. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
sensual and it's like you can go and go and it's like when the chemistry's there, holy hot damn. But I just don't understand. I would never be able to be with a guy like for so many reasons. It makes me like kind of like nauseous and I just would not be happy in the slightest. What do you do for 3 hours? It starts with like, making out, touch. I'm not gonna narrate this.
Thank you. I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I don't want to know what you do in your personal time. I don't want to know what you do in your bedroom. I absolutely don't want to know. We already know what you do in the bathroom. We don't need any more details.
Like, be so for real. Oh my god, I can't. Do you use toys? Yeah. I used to be so against toys and like a decade ago. Like I'm a completely different person than I was even a year ago, a little, But I used to like say that toys were only for people who were like bored in bed.
Oh yeah, she did. She was talking about how fortunate she was that she didn't have to worry about them and that everybody else did.
I don't fully believe that. Like, if you're a good kisser, I literally can't stop. Little jelly, what's wrong with the topic, love? So many of us are vibing with it. If this goes.
And you know what? Because I cover Amberlynn, I cover the things she says and the things she does, and sometimes I can't get around it, so I do apologize.
For anyone, if any topic is like triggering or makes you uncomfortable or you're not enjoying it, just click off and I'm sure in like 5 minutes I'll be talking about something else. I literally go from one topic to another. Like we're all like that. That's why I love my chat so much. It's a vibe around here.
You don't love your chat. If you loved your chat, you would be on here willingly. You're only on here because you need the chain in your daggum pocket. That's the only reason why you're here. You don't have full conversations with people.
Like being a lesbian, I understand like it's been hard for us folks, and they're trying to take like gay marriage away and shit all over again. Like, come on, it's 2025, fixing to be 2026. Like,
I don't get into the politics. That's not what my channel's about, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
This is ridiculous. But even though there's hardships to being gay, if I had a choice, if someone actively was like, all right, sexuality is now a choice, I would say, keep me lesbian, please. It is one thing like I'm not ashamed of at all. Like when I was in high school, yeah, but no.
There's a lot of things that you do and you say that you're not ashamed of in any certain way. And you do it over and over again. That's the reason why I'm allowed to say stuff like that. I've been watching you for 2 daggum many years, Amberlynn.
Are you in a relationship now? No, Cornbread, I'm not. No. Cornbread, were you in Foodie Beauty's chat? I swear I saw you there. Yep. Have you ever been turned off by any of your hookups because of the way they smell or...
And just so you know, I cover both girls just in case. You don't know that already. Yeah, here lately, Miss Foodie Beauty's been keeping me busy. And then Amberlynn just kind of pops up occasionally. She's supposed to be here every single night of November, but if she misses, she don't care.
Something looked odd. I'm sure it's happened a couple times. I mean, I've had sex how many times in my life? A lot. Cornbread, yes, I'm Delta High. I love that. Delta High, that's funny. How long ago did you smoke? It was when my mom dropped me off. I came in, got Twinkie, and then we went outside and I smoked out there. Came back in, fed her, plugged in my phone for maybe 5 minutes just to charge it a little bit so I can go live. And then
see, 5 minutes worth of charge. That's it. That's all her chat's worth is 5 minutes.
Here I am. I made it in time. I was like racing.
Yeah, it was almost midnight whenever she went live, and I just happened to be awake. I don't even know why.
No, Courtney, Delta. Have I ever... Okay, you always date masks. Have you ever talked to a girly girl? I have. I mean, it was a long time ago. High school type deals. I vote stay single. Americans in the chat, what is Delta? So there's Delta 8, 9, and 10, and I call all of it Delta 8 just because that's what I'm used to. It's legalized. People taking a shortcut for like legalized marijuana.
You know, sometimes she does teach me a thing or two. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about Delta. I am not interested in Delta. I always tell everybody I get a high off life, so I don't need anything else in it.
It's pretty much that. But I will say, like, I prefer the real stuff, but I haven't smoked the real stuff since living in Kentucky. Delta makes you feel more like sharp, sometimes more paranoid. It's the real stuff feels...
Paranoid is more like it, Amberlynn. Look at you. Look at how you're normally acting. You go ahead and you do some puffing, and then you get on here acting like a fool. Sometimes you're paranoid about what's going to be said in the chat.
It's a lot better, I will say. But it's like really illegal. I was thinking...
So here's my question, okay? So if she's still puffing away. Does that mean that it's the puffing that's helping her, cope with all of this? Or is it her actual Zoloft? Because when you take the two together, you don't know which is which. Now, do you, Amberlynn?
About getting a medical card, but it's just like, it's kind of a hassle. So yeah,
And why would they give you a medical card? Why would they do that? What is your necessity for one? Are you going to say anxiety, panic attacks? What are you going to tell them?
I'm smoking a sativa, yeah. I prefer them. They make me feel more uppity. But when it was like the real stuff and I'd smoke it before I moved here, it's not illegal. Delta is legal in Oklahoma. The real stuff, like back years and years ago, indica was my choice. You need the edibles. Yeah, I shouldn't be vaping. I should probably just take a little tiny bit of edible here and there. Delta.
Oh, we've watched Miss Foodie Beauty taking edibles. Don't take what she takes. Don't take what she takes. Sometimes I can't even tell when she's off her rocker. This last time she did it, I couldn't tell. Other people could. I couldn't, because everybody says, especially my husband, I got book smarts. I ain't got no common sense, especially street smarts. That ain't my thing. I was raised on a farm.
Makes my head foggy. Yeah, it's different. It also depends on the brand. Like, different brands are different. I have an ID, princess. What's with the title? I'm surprised no one. I forgot what my title was. I've been on here for 15 minutes and no one's asked about the fucking title. And then I forgot what it was. I don't know. I'm just trolling. How's your blood pressure? It's been normal, completely normal. My medicine's definitely working and I'm on like the lowest dose. What is the title? I've never showered before. I don't know what a shower is. I've never even heard of that. When you're a fan, you don't care what.
See, she's trying her best to act so unbothered, but we all know that it's bothering the crap out of her. Anytime Emily talks smack on her, she doesn't like it, but she can't help it. She just wants to continue talking to Emily. She doesn't know how to cut ties like she needs to.
Title is, people can be so mean. Yeah, and I understand.
I try not to be mean to this lady. I try my best not to. I try not to be mean to Foodie Beauty. I try to be just level-headed and calm. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. What I do over here is I talk about the girls, and then I go on about my day, and then I talk about the girls some more. Then I go on about my day. They don't revolve around my life, and my life don't revolve around them.
Like, I come on here and my hair be looking like in the craziest bun you've ever seen in your life, but I literally just got out of the shower. I've shown my bonnet before. So messy, like day 3 hair does not mean Amberlynn doesn't shower. It just means Amberlynn only washes her hair like once every 3 to 4 days. I've explained this. That's why my hair's long. That's why my hair's pretty.
And I've already said that because I have natural curly hair, I can't wash my hair every single day either, so I ain't got no room to talk.
In my opinion. That's why it just works. It just works. She does look really clean today. Calm and clean. Thanks. I think you'd look good with bangs. Dylan, I kind of low-key do too.
I think you need to cut those daggum split ends off is what I think you need to do. Goodness gracious, every time you go to brush them, you hear...
Sabrina Carpenter bangs when, I don't know. Your arms are looking like they're healing. Yeah, I stopped picking my arms. It's really just my, you saw Jonathan at Walmart today? Who's Jonathan? Girl, if you didn't...
I need to paint my nails. I'm kind of like Amberlynn, but I got to remove mine. I have horses. Y'all know that. Y'all leave me alone.
Shower you wouldn't look so beautiful. Thank you, Anxious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will there be a weigh-in before Vlogmas? No. Tomorrow's actually Sunday.
No, why would she weigh in when she can get those views? She knows whatever numbers on that scale is going to make her little numbers go up, and up on her channel.
So it's grocery day. I've been cooking more at home. My go-tos lately. Okay. No, I saw your brother. You don't... Okay, you're weird, princess. No offense. Weird. Okay. The first half of the day, I'm like, yes, like cooking. Yes. I'm like being healthy. And then at night, I'm like, oh, ice cream. You know, there's this one.
Don't y'all remember when she was saying that the inch monster hits at night, late at night? Don't y'all remember that? Because when she was with Beck, she always said that she needed that extra consumption so that she could sleep at night. Y'all remember that? Yeah, it's a thing.
One called Boozy Eggnog. Oh my gosh, I'm so good. So I used to go, the full 100% of the day unhealthy, okay? So now we're doing... Princess, why is that weird? Because you didn't see my brother Jonathan. That's why. So it used to be like 100% unhealthy, right? So now I'm at...
She's like, don't you talk about my family. Don't you talk about my brothers. You can talk about my mama. You can talk about my aunt, but don't you talk about my brother.
Okay, we're doing half of the day. So it sounds nasty. It's so good. I'm like, ugh, I almost want one for tonight. I'm not gonna lie. So it's been like working out actually, and I've noticed the scale moving, so that makes me really happy because I want to just like start super slow. Like people gain weight in the Novembers and the Decembers, and I want to be the one not to. I want to be the one to like lose a little bit.
Hey now. Let me tell you something. I'm losing weight too. I'm so proud of myself, just a little bit at a time. Yeah, I gained it. So once you gain it, sometimes you just gotta lose it, especially whenever your body requires it.
Or at least try, My go-tos that I've been cooking has been, I love steak in the air fryer. I like cut it up. Oh my God, it's so fucking...
I like pork chops.
Good. I season it while it's raw, and then I put it in the air fryer. Bitch, what are you doing? But on the side, I make Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and corn, and I like cook it all together and like saute it all together with like my preferred seasonings. And that is so good. One night I didn't have corn and I used like little tiny pieces of potato instead. So
See, I could do some potatoes, but we ain't doing no broccoli. We ain't doing no Brussels sprouts. We ain't doing none of that. I ain't fighting with my kids to eat none of that.
fucking good. Like, are you kidding
Quit cussing so much. You don't need it.
me? So, I've been pretty good with like being healthy and cooking in the day, and then at night, like I like to snack. So I've been usually it's order food, and then snack. So I've taken out the order food, and I cook food, and then snack. That's definitely.
Do y'all remember when she used to order out at least 4 times a day? At least 4 times a day. Even if that was one time just to get something to drink, she would still be using Uber Eats. Oh, craziness. Y'all remember the amount? I can't remember the amount, but when she said that it was over, I think it was over 1,000. I really do. I'm trying my best to think. I'm sorry I'm not on top of it. Like I said, I got a lot of opinions and a big old mouth, and I just like to express it.
Positive change, and I definitely feel the difference for sure. Takeout is just like a lot heavier. I've also, so when I wake up, no matter what time it is, it's super easy, like a veggie patty and scrambled eggs, and then like cut up the veggie patty and like put it in the eggs with a little bit of cheese. I'm enjoying that. And I like,
you know what? She says that she's allergic to eggs, and then that's an egg intolerance. Then she's outgrown it. Now it's an egg intolerance. It just depends on how she cooks the eggs. We can't keep up anymore. I don't even try. Liar Lynn is always in the building.
lean beef, that is like literally, like I always thought lean beef was like super unhealthy, and like ground turkey is just like the way to go. There's less calories, less fat. Literally no. I compared it one time and they're almost identical. So I have the freedom of not always having ground turkey because I actually kind of like ground beef, lean ground beef, like the 97%, whatever.
I told you we were going to talk about food. She's telling you what she's eating so y'all can get prepared for Vlogmas.
Literally rambling about food. I think I'm hungry. Yep. Literally so hungry. Yeah, I've been trying to just, like, my meals are super boring, I would say, in the sense of like I don't follow recipes. I don't get like super creative. It's like have some meat and have some veggies.
See, people want to know, what does she think about the recording with Tommy, Emily, the same person? I can't help it. Sometimes I just switch them up constantly.
And just season them to your liking, and like, bro, that's a meal, like genuinely, and it's so good. And I really like doing like meat sauce that you'd have with spaghetti noodles. I like doing that with green beans. You guys have seen me do that. I know it sounds crazy, but the French cut green beans mixed in that, oh.
We've already had a conversation years ago, about the sodium that's in canned green beans. We've had this conversation. She's confirmed this conversation. She understands this, and she knows she's supposed to be doing frozen ones if that's what she's trying to watch her calories and her sodium intake along with it.
It is so good. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is that so good to me? You do not need the pasta. I mean, pasta's not going to hurt you. I mean, I don't know. But anyways.
I got too much hair. It gets in my mouth. Y'all know this. It's usually up for a reason. Goodness gracious. It's always in my face.
Yeah, I'm hungry. It's all in this.
Could it be because you're on that Delta? Could that be a possibility? Maybe that's going to help you gain weight and not lose it, Amberlynn.
Seasoning, 100%. Yeah. Canned green beans aren't good for you. I think I disagree with that. But you can do whatever type of green bean you want for sure. Hi, Romeo. Hi. That's a baby. You've never had Chipotle? It's okay. It kind of makes my tum-tum hurt. Like,
see, she lives in her childhood, okay? Her childhood is her identity. If she ever gave up foster care, she wouldn't have anything to complain about. She wouldn't have anything to hold up over Mama Lynn's head. So she can't give up anything like that. So that's the reason why you're going to hear, my tum-tum, my tummy, instead of my stomach.
There's a few places. Chipotle and Subway are two places that make me feel so sick after I eat there, and I don't know what it is. It's very weird. Do you still play Fortnite? I don't know. I have not turned on my Switch in I don't know how long. I don't even have a TV anymore. It's in my storage.
She's ignoring those super chats for a reason.
Peas and pasta? I don't know if I've ever had peas with pasta before. Subway makes your stomach hurt too. I wonder like why. I heard the tuna there isn't even tuna.
This is called avoidance. She is not wanting to accept anything whenever it comes to the chat. That's the reason why in the beginning when she said that, she likes talking to people in her chat, she don't. She absolutely don't. She wants to talk about what she wants to talk about. She doesn't want to address any issues.
What is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand anything really. Hi, Roms. You want to come up here? Do you want to come up here with mommy? You want to come up here with mommy?
I can't stand that voice, but we're going to hear it a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't edit all that out because she was talking to her animals, so I'm sorry.
You want to come here? I don't think I'm going to have an intro for Vlogmas. Hi, baby. You are so soft. I don't understand. It's the softest baby I ever felt in my life. Hot Cheese Puff said not again. Not again what?
Witchin'. Come here. Climb it up. Climb up the mountain. The mountain top we go.
See, I wanted y'all to see that. I wanted y'all to see that. You know the reason why that cat climbs up on her like that all the time is because she's always in the same position. She's not up, she's not moving, she's not grooving, she's not going. She's always sitting down in some way, form, fashion, or how. So that cat knows exactly where to go.
Oh, the mountain top we go.
But it does prove that she didn't put the cat there. I do believe she puts the cat in the shirt by herself, but it does prove that the cat crawls up there by himself.
What is
And I should say Romeo, but goodness gracious, I'm so used to saying cat here now lately because Foodie Beauty ain't named hers. I ain't getting into her.
Hi, Bella? Oh, bro.
Come on.
Oh, don't get
Kai Bella has something to do with Foodie Beauty.
stuck in there. Don't get stuck in there. Can you say hi?
Oh my god, Dove Christmas chocolate? Stop. What is the new voice? That's how I talk to my pets.
They always talk to him like this. It's...
Oh my god, you should hear me when I'm like literally alone and no one's looking.
No. I don't need to hear you. I don't want to know when you're alone. I know that you are lonely. And I know that you're on YouTube quite a bit, unless you're on Insta, Snap, wherever. Snap, not so much anymore. But I know you're on every social media account to make sure that you get the highs and the lows of what's going on so you don't find out any more secrets from Emily behind your back.
I'm just yapping at the bits to them. They're like, huh? What? Who? Do you think you'll ever move again? I don't know.
No, she's got it too daggum easy right there.
Can you tell me what you're doing? What you're looking at?
Wait a second. Yeah, she would move. Actually, she would move. If she found herself another girlfriend that would take care of her and do everything that she wants the girlfriend to do, she would absolutely move.
Really? Would you mind telling me?
Oh my god, you're so warm.
And every single time she does that, it reminds me of Rarity. Because Rarity was her daggum shadow. And Rarity would be seen anywhere. If Amberlynn was in a room, Rarity was in that same daggum room. Now look at what she's doing with Romeo. If Amberlynn's in a room, Romeo's in the room.
You're keeping Mama's warm. I know, cornbread.
Just a little babes. Look at this. All the time, just a little babes.
Move to Alaska. Me and that snow would not get along.
Me neither. No. I stay down here. I stay in Texas for a reason because that's where I belong.
Romeo is like 5 months, I would say.
So you're 5 months and you're already as big as a 1-year-old. Can you explain that behavior to me?
They want to know about the recording. We all want to know how she feels. Don't worry, y'all. Just wait.
And can you explain why Mama's sleeping? You run around, you run and you run and you jump and you run and you jump and you jump some more.
Because when you're awake, all you do is you're lazy. And so you're going to stop that cat from doing anything he wants to do. You want that cat snuggling with you. When you're asleep, he can do whatever he wants to do because he has freedom.
Sorry. Respond to the recording.
Yes. Just do it.
The zoomies for real. He is so cute. His arm just hanging. Just hanging out. Why does she have to respond to anything? She doesn't want to. Why are you so entitled to think she has to say anything? Very that coded. He's so happy he's smiling.
Are you smiles?
See how she changes it? Romeo is just a pawn in this. That's all Romeo is. She doesn't want to talk to about anything anybody really wants to talk about. She wants to keep everything surface level, but that's not the way the chat always goes.
Are you smiles?
You guys want to know something?
Yes.
My pets are very short and they're very sweet and they're from the Short and the Sweet tour.
That's what Sabrina...
Can I say something? She sounds like Foodie. She does. Because when Foodie goes to talk to her cat, she automatically changes her voice and talks in a completely different voice. And just hearing Amberlynn and the way she's talking, I hear Foodie. I'm sorry, I do. You may not, but that's just me.
Sabrina Carpenter's tour is called Short and Sweet. And for some reason, I don't know why, ever since the tour started, I've been saying that to all my pets. They're from the Short and Sweet tour. I'm weird. Are we weird?
Are we weird? Are we like really? Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what you want to do with this one right here?
And somebody said something about they couldn't see marks on her arms. If you actually look at the arm right next to where Romeo's arm is, if you look right next to it, you'll see that she still has marks on her arms.
This is how I'm going to lose everyone in the chat. It's going to go down to like one person watching.
Or on her arm, period. I can't see the other one.
Why'd that kind of send the shit out of me? The way you dodge that, Loki, how you need to start treating these vultures. I don't know. Do you guys want to make a club? What type of club? Wasabi.
See, we actually get to hear about Wasabi. I wanted to leave that in there because we never get to hear about Wasabi. We never get to see Wasabi. We get to see glimpses of Twinkie more than we ever see Wasabi. I'm surprised the cat still exists, to be honest with you, at this point.
He's laying on his scratcher bed. He's obsessed. It's a little scratcher bed.
She's so immature.
Yeah. Aren't you and Sabrina Carpenter like the same height? I don't know. The Chub Club. Oh my god, stop. I do not have a Discord, no.
Am I talking too loud?
Ooh, you have Discords about you. You yourself might not have a Discord that you run.
Your ear keeps a wiggling. Is it the breath? What is it?
Every time I talk. Hi, Kendra. Amber's kittens. Oh my god. I thought you. Oh wait. Yes, I have a Discord. I thought you meant like a Discord for like my fans or something.
No,
I don't have that. My favorite perfume at the moment. Oh, I don't.
she only has one mod, so no, she doesn't need a Discord for any mods. She doesn't want to mod anybody else because she says she only trusts one person. But one person cannot keep up with her chat. She's got to do all of it by herself. And right now, she's got both of her hands full, so she can't be deleting people.
Remember what it's called? It's pineapple something. It's a dupe for.
Y'all remember Pineapple Pinup? You got to be around for a long time. Curvy Calories. Yeah, that was a thing too. Y'all know I joined them, and Amberlynn never once got on either social media. She didn't get on Fitness Pal. She didn't get on anything to update no one.
Like a really expensive one. Look at him laying on my arm.
I am.
Stop right now.
I'm not going to deny that the cat's cute, okay? I'm not going to deny that whatsoever at all. I'm just telling you, that cat knows that she sits down most of her daggum day and does nothing. That's why that cat is so daggum comfortable right there.
I'm gonna cry. Pineapple pinup.
Yes, Pineapple Pinup.
Pineapple pinup. That's cute. Stop. Sometimes dupes are better than the OG. Yeah, it's like a whole. I'll have to show you guys during Vlogmas. I have so much I have to show you guys during Vlogmas.
Are you creating a list, or are you already doing your Vlogmas videos, Miss Amberlynn? Is that a thing? Are you already starting to film so you know that you're going to have videos for every single day in Christmas, listen, Vlogmas, December period?
I am. You should get a self-driving car so you don't have to get a license.
Don't work
I don't
away.
think that's how it works, is it?
No.
Pineapple. It doesn't smell like pineapple. I don't know why they named that. So, Kybella was the chick who honey potted. What is that? FB's man made him fall for her, and she was just in it for the tea. Drove FB stark mad, just like Rachel did. There's a lot of differences in that. Sala actually.
No. The things with Salah and Foodie Beauty went a lot deeper whenever it came to Kybella. There was actually talking back and forth. There was some nasty things said, and poop was involved. I'll just tell you that. With the whole thing with Rachel flirted with Emily. I don't know if Emily flirted back with Rachel. I don't know. I'm still going to do that video with from Charlie Gold. I'm going to do that one because somebody asked me to go ahead and do my opinion on it, and I will get that one out to you. So y'all keep your heads up and your eyes open.
Said some wild things. Emily never flirted with Rachel. I just want to make that very clear.
That you
at least that's what Emily tells me. But then again, she told me that voice message never happened, and then I heard it my damn self. So
you're admitting right now that Emily lies to you quite a bit, and you just go ahead and talk to her anyways, now don't you?
don't have to get into that, but
oh, let's get into it.
I used to like Rachel, but the tea is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her anymore. So, a lot of people. I don't like how my lipstick looks. I do not like how my lipstick looks.
What are you doing? Just lay it on me like this.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut about the whole Rachel thing. If you haven't watched my video on how I feel about the whole Rachel thing, go ahead and go over there. And it says, don't blame me on the thumbnail. I think that's what it says. Go watch that thing and you'll understand exactly how I feel.
Well, Rachel is too mobile. Huh? Why not expose Rachel yourself? Because I'm not like that. I'm genuinely not. And like the best way I can prove it is
let her get mad. Let Amberlynn get mad. Let something get under Amberlynn's skin and then she'll expose it. Don't worry. It's coming most likely.
It's like, do you guys know that word that was crossed off in that screenshot?
Yes.
I didn't know what it was. So I asked. I'm not gonna lie. Because everyone was like saying things about it. And I know what it is. And I would never say what it is.
She most likely got that information from Emily. And if you think about it, actually think about it, Emily talks to reaction channels, okay? Reaction channels say things back to Emily. When Amberlynn and Emily are talking, Emily tells everything that the reaction channel has been talking about. So think about how much tea Amberlynn has from Emily. Everybody thinks they're getting tea from Emily on Amberlynn. Well, Amberlynn's getting just as much tea right back. She could expose it before everybody else does if she really wanted to.
Because I'm not like that, so it's like things like that, you know. Did Emily send you what Rachel said to Emily, like what flirty messages Rachel sent? No. Nope.
Then how do you know the word, Amberlynn? How do you know the word Rachel used? How do you know that? Because the screenshots had to come from somebody. Or it's just the thing of Amberlynn doesn't want to believe that Emily was flirting back with Rachel, because I'm not even giving my 2 cents on that one.
Hi, Donna. How are you? You just... Okay, I can't talk about that. I just noticed the pink in your eyeliner wings. It looks pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, I left all the boring stuff in too. Like I said, there was just way too much for me to talk about.
Say thank you for the compliment.
Especially this. Especially this. She's on live stream to talk to her chat. You know, members are paying her to chat with her. And she's deciding that she wants to talk to her cat instead of talk to the daggum chat. See, I need to start saying Romeo, but still, it's a cat.
This is what you're...
I don't like it. I absolutely don't like it when people mistreat their audience. I cannot stand that. That bothers me unlike any other.
Dylan, but she's the hottest too. Damn. It's just... It sucks. Romeo looks so sweet. Such a sweetie. All the time, sis. There's no in between. It's either this or he got the zoomies. Ivory, welcome, welcome. I don't even know. Can you guys even hear me through my earpod, or am I just wearing it for no reason?
You wouldn't care if we heard you or not. People would start putting in there that you're muted, that nobody could hear you. You know everybody can hear you. You're Amberlynn, and you say you don't understand why people don't like you.
Julie, did I say something?
Go ahead and address the washcloth on the counter. Go ahead and address the spray bottle. Go ahead and address it all, Amberlynn. Just get it over with. You'll be a lot better.
You can hear me? Okay, good, thank you. It's crazy that these people make a living from judging and trying to expose you, yet act like... Oh, I couldn't read what the rest of that said. Hold on. I have a cat. Rums.
Did you see her arms? Go back just a couple of seconds. If you didn't get to see her arm, you'll see the marks all over it.
I gotta use my arm. I need to use a part of my arm.
You can still kind of see the marks right now as she's on the screen. You can see the marks on the other one as well.
Arms. Hold on.
Just not as well.
Yeah, act like their private messages being exposed is so wrong. Literally hypocrites. Literally, it's so weird.
Don't call me a hypocrite. Do not call me a hypocrite. That's one thing I'm not.
Can I ask about the
Now, I may be bipolar. I may come on here one way one day and way another day, because you know what? That's just the way it is. Yes, I'm medicated and I tell everybody I am. It doesn't mean I'm the same person. I stay the same inside, but sometimes I'm a little bit harsh than I normally am.
Disneyland thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Donna, no, I'm not upset at all. No way. Tell Romeo pss, 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 for me. I miss your vlogs. Aw, hopefully you enjoy my vlogmas coming up.
I definitely don't like these live streams. I can't stand these live streams because there's nothing going on in them. I should have done a lot
Someone
more
says you're jealous of E for planning a Disneyland trip without you. Without me? I wouldn't have gone.
She can't fit on any of the daggum rides. She would just be mad that Emily decided she wanted to go. That's the only reason why Amberlynn would be upset.
Are you kidding me?
And Amberlynn would not walk around Disneyland. You get that out of your daggum head. There ain't no way she's walking around Disneyland. She don't even like walking around her apartment.
For the comfortability of my pets, they do not have collars, no. Wasabi will literally bite his off, and no way. But for the comfortability, no, they currently do not. Disneyland is not plus size friendly. Yes, it is. I went to Disneyland when I weighed over 400 pounds, and I was able to go on every ride I wanted. First times I ever went on roller coasters and everything. Disneyland is very plus size friendly. So if you're plus size and you want to go to Disneyland and you're worried about that,
I don't think it's 600 pounds. Shut up, Janet. Shut your mouth, Janet. Go ahead. Keep talking, Amberlynn.
don't be worried. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I was over 400 lbs.
Yeah, tell everybody how much you are now. That's why you can't get on the rides. Because you yourself said you haven't been 400 pounds in a long time.
You might have been thinking about something else, like the fair isn't plus size friendly or anything like that, but
No.
that wasn't Disneyland. That was like a little tiny amusement park flow. Do you think it's karma that all the hater reactors are turning fat? So being fat isn't an insult. It's not like a bad thing. It's not, anything like that. So I don't really know.
I'm not turning fat, okay? I've gained weight. I'm not turning fat. Let me tell you, I am losing weight as I go along, so I don't want to hear it. This is another reason why I wanted to react to this entire thing. I don't like being lumped in with everybody else. It's not my thing.
How to respond to your question. So did you enjoy the rides? I did. The scariest was definitely, God, what was it called? House of Terror or something like that. It's where you go like really high inside of a mansion and then they drop you like hella fast.
She has to remember the old days because she ain't got any fun ones in her future at this point.
That scared me. America's fat in general. For real, Kendra.
There's a difference between overweight, chubby, and fat and obese. There's a difference in all of those daggone words.
Did you actually love Jenny Craig or did you want to be on a commercial? I never wanted to be on a Jenny Craig commercial. I actually really liked it every time I did it.
No, you
What did you think of Zachary Michael making a vid on Rachel and Girl World? I'm not surprised because it's a hot topic. He wants views because he doesn't, get as many as he used to. So he's like, it's a hot topic. So
leave Zachary Michael alone. Don't talk about him. Quit talking about him. You did enough talking about him whenever he separated from his ex. Quit talking about him, Amberlynn.
Let's talk about it. What I do find strange though, because
here we go,
is that he makes videos about Rosie and like obviously watches Rosie, but says that he doesn't, even though he does. And then Rosie mentions Zach. She's doing long length content, talking about a million different things and actually doing something like cooking and like doing something for her content. And just happens to mention Zach due to probably the chat, kind of like what I go through. And he like, almost like, why does she talk about me? I don't understand. Probably because you're making full-fledged content about her. She's going to have an opinion probably somewhere.
And you know what? Amberlynn's allowed to have her opinion on reaction channels as well. She really is. She's allowed to say what she wants to say. As much as a reaction channel, and I'm speaking for myself too, as much as we talk about the way we want to talk about her, she has a right to say something if she really wants to. I just don't have to agree to all of it because usually she don't know about my channel and I'm perfectly fine with that.
That to me, that doesn't make sense. Because I'm like, you watch her and you're complaining that she watches you and talks about you, but yet you're doing the same thing, but like tenfold. And I'm like, I'm lost, okay? Like I stay lost. I'm like in this little lost place. I don't know.
You need to keep yourself out of it's what you need to do. Keep yourself healthy and sane.
Ooh, Veronica. Thank you for the super chat. Chat, drop your favorite animal. Yes, do that. Told you they're all hypocrites and you're way too nice and quiet about them.
I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not. Get in my comments and tell me I'm a hypocrite. And I want you to prove to me how I'm a hypocrite. I used to be an Am baby. I know a lot about Amberlynn and Reid. I've even done a video. Guess what? I'm going to do another one over another video. I got a lot of hate over because I was an Am baby. I'm telling you. And I'm going to correct myself from back then because I need to.
Yeah, I will say I am nicer than I should be. But,
my hair's stuck.
Something I've also kind of noticed is like when they call me a bad person and stuff, it's a lot of stuff that happened like a decade ago or things that happened like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Amberlynn, you still gaslight your audience. You still lie to people. You still make up excuses for people. You still do so many things that you used to do years ago that people can still hold against you today.
Things that they hear from like hearsay and, it's never things that they like saw with their own eyes, especially like last.
Show us something with our own eyes. Show us when people are wrong. Show us how they're lying on you, so therefore reaction channels will know that they're lying on you.
Few years. And at this point, I truly believe the people who hate me the most, including reaction channels.
I don't hate. I tell y'all all the time, do not hate somebody because it does more to you than it does to them.
They're hating a character that they have created.
Nope. No. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. This character that is Miss Amberlynn Reid, yes, you can be a character sometimes. Yes, you can lie. Yes, you play a role in your everyday life. Yes, that's what you do. So when you can come on here being fake, you're going to get judged for being fake just as much as you're going to be judged at coming on here being real.
My mom said that to me. I've had other people say that to me. And I feel that because it's like, if I get like a crazy message on Instagram, girl, I look at it and my jaw just drops. And I'm like,
Why?
This person, and I know there's hundreds more, maybe thousands more, are genuinely hating a character they created of me.
I didn't create the character of you. You created your own character. Look back at what you've done in the past. Yes, your past is the past. Yes, your future is your future and your present is your present. Yes, I understand that. I very, very much do. But there's a reason why I'm no longer an Am baby. There's a reason why I'm no longer on her side. Her manipulation is through the daggum roof.
If there's someone out there who hates me because they think that I did something to Rarity, that is creating a character out of me. That is hating me for something that isn't true. And that is just a small example that stays like at the forefront of my heart and my mind. So that's why I use that as an example. But there are
You want people to quit blaming you for Rarity, and it ain't gonna happen.
hundreds of examples that I can turn to. People will never, I'm not going to speak in absolutes, but there are a lot of people, including reaction channels, because that's their job. They will never.
This is not my job. This is what I do for fun. Yes, I sit down for hours on end and I talk about these girls just because I can, because I'm used to being outside with my horses way, way too early in the morning. And I have a long day almost every single day. I just have help with them now. And so it's kind of fun just to have a little bit of me time. And this is what I choose to do with me time.
Never see me in a positive light. They will never see me as someone different than.
No, I've already seen you in a positive light, and I did that for years. I woke up, I saw who you truly are.
And maybe who I was a decade ago, or the things that they hear through like hearsay and stuff. Because a good example is like that recent voice note that's floating around from Emily. Because Emily said it, people think that means it's true. And that goes on and on. That goes towards anything my aunt has said, anything Beck has said. Just because someone says it.
I believe Beck because I've seen how you interact with Beck. I 100% believe Beck. Some things that your aunt says, I don't know. Anything that Emily says, I don't know because I have not seen that. But as far as the way you treated Beck, oh yes, I absolutely seen that.
About me and it's negative, people automatically assume that it's true.
No,
and,
I don't assume.
There's really nothing I could do about it. That's why the title of this is I've never showered before, because I just don't care anymore. I genuinely don't care.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be talking about it right now, Amberlynn. You absolutely care about this. You care about what reaction channels are saying. You care about what the chat's saying. You care about what haters are saying. You care 100%.
I'm human, so obviously like I have human thoughts and opinions about it, but do I care?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I can't say that I do.
Yes, you do.
Do I care that people are laughing and thinking this whole situation's great and that I deserve it? It's confusing to me because it's like, what have I done in the last few years that would make people truly believe I'm a bad person? Like when I hear people say, Amberlynn, you're a bad person, what makes me a bad person? Is it
Who cares if I gaslight my audience? You remember that? You remember that? You don't care. You don't care about other people. You only care about yourself. You are 100% selfish. I will go into so many different things if you need me to, but I don't think I need to. Most people that watch me know exactly. They know so much about you because I made sure when I first started covering you that I laid everything out in a nice little row so everybody would see and everybody would know the actions you took to get where you're at today.
that I'm a human who makes mistakes? We all do. So are we all bad people? No, we're not.
I can be a bad person. I absolutely can. It just depends on how people see me.
And I don't know. It's just a lot.
As you can tell, I don't like being lumped in with anybody else because I am an individual. I want to stay an individual. That's why I don't watch other reaction channels unless I'm doing a video on them or something. And then I do my thing. I go on with my day. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to have your whole entire world wrapped around Amberlynn Reid.
Can the same, just because you heard it, logic be applied to all the people you have accused in the past? I don't know what that means. I'm actually confused. I'm going to try to understand your question. I have also shared my side of some of my relationships, and anything that I have said from my side, if it paints them in a bad light or if it paints me in a good light, people don't believe it.
Oh, no, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. I used to see you in a good light all the time. Oh, I used to see you in a good light. I refused to see you in a bad light. One day, everything started clicking to me. Hey, look at how she's acting. Look at how she's treating Beck. Look at how Eric and Ricky are around her. You know, everybody's moving out and they want away from Amberlynn. Amberlynn is just having to hurry up and move out. She's not getting time. All this stuff, I started asking myself so many daggum questions. And I just started looking back at it and I'm like, okay, well, she can't be that good of a person if this is what's happening every single time she's with someone.
Proud of you. Thank you, Luna. You're so sweet. Emily really couldn't stand you.
I don't think
It felt like there were two sides. One side that was genuinely obsessed with me, and the other side might have hated me. I don't know.
Who thinks? I mean, I'm actually asking this question. Y'all get in the comments below. Who thinks that Emily was watching Amberlynn a long time before them two got together? Who thinks that? Because Amberlynn was losing weight when Emily and her first started talking, and Amberlynn kept saying Emily's trying to help me and support me with losing weight. All actuality, that wasn't what was happening. So, how long did Tommy have her eye on Amberlynn? I don't know.
And yeah, you should get the snake bites back. Oh no, no, they hurt so bad.
That's just putting her back into her childhood. We're not doing that. That's her teenage years. Nope, leave it alone. We're not doing that.
You should be proud of yourself for still being here. Heads up, chest out. Don't let that crown fall, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that.
She was actually wearing an actual crown. Y'all remember that? It wasn't even Halloween. It was the day after. And she had to make sure everybody knew she was still the queen of Girl World.
Did you know there are photos of Rachel going around dressed as Lord Farquaad? She looks
No.
ridiculous. Stop. Is it like
They're not real.
AI or is it real?
No, they're not real.
If E really couldn't stand her, E wouldn't still be talking to her for months after the breakup. That's a good point, Chrissy.
But you said no matter what, y'all are going to talk just in case there's a rarity sighting. Y'all are still going to talk. That's the agreement that y'all had. That's what you said.
I mean, Amberlynn knows that already. She literally told Em, you hate me, because that's what she felt was true. Yeah. I need a good reason to believe Beck repeatedly lied. I'm sorry. No, I totally get that. There were things that they said that are true, and I've, admitted those. And there were things that they said that weren't true, and I've spoken on those. And once two people say, like, their sides to certain situations, whoever's ears it lands on, it's up to them to decide what they believe and what they don't. And it's unfortunate for me, and it feels like actual torture, that I'm never the one that's believed.
You're not
all because of a fucking stupid video that I made now, like, almost a decade ago.
No, how many daggum videos have you made where it's I lied, I lied, I lied, I lied, exposing my lies? How many videos have you made like that?
Literally, because I was lying about stupid things like my weight and Destiny's weight and like the stupidest shit in the world. And I have lied to protect the people I loved and was in a relationship with, or else they wouldn't be in a relationship with me.
So you've been playing a character and you've been doing what you want to do and not being who you really are. Is that what you're trying to say? Too late. Too late, Amberlynn. We know exactly what you're like.
So it was like I had to choose between, do I tell, like, this is, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I tell a bunch of strangers things that my partner does not want them to know? So it's like, that's an easy, of course I'm going to protect my partner. I love them. I want to be in a relationship with them. So that's why I did that for Feline. That's why I did that for Emily. That's why I did that for these people, because
you have lied. So you're saying you've lied for absolutely every single one of your exes. They've turned you into a liar. They made you lie. It's their fault, not yours. It's not your fault, the words that came out of your daggum mouth. Oh, how convenient.
Even telling, like, when me and Beck got engaged, I was like, yeah, Beck bought it. Beck bought the rings. And it's things like that. So I guess even in the last 3
And that was a pointless lie.
relationships, I have lied to protect these people. I've never lied for myself.
Yes, you have.
Besides a decade ago, when the stupidest, silliest lies I could tell.
I need to go back and find some more videos of her admitting that she's lying so I can show her how many times she's come on here and had to admit to all of her lies.
Since then, I have tried so hard to be just, like, transparent, and I only share things that I feel comfortable with now. And yeah, it's just like a lot. That's 100% understandable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saw your legs. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? Where'd you see my legs? If there's proof, you can show me. Like, I thought Girl World was about looking at the slip ups and sure, do the whole hee hee ha ha, but at the end of the day, you'd want Amber to get better. Then when she does, everyone still hates her. Still hates. So, like, yeah, Chrissy, yeah. That's how I view it. I feel like no one really gives Amber a chance to be truthful and assumes everything is a lie based on flawed behavior from years ago. Absolutely, Chrissy.
She was just recently not truthful. She just recently admitted that she lied for Emily. She's constantly admitting that she's lying for people. But yeah, we're supposed to believe she's truthful. We're supposed to believe the words that come out of her mouth. Okay.
Absolutely. And there was a reaction channel that I on and off watched. I don't even like considering her a reaction channel. Her name's Elizabeth.
Don't get me started. I'm going to shut my mouth. Me and the semaglutide thing. I was on it. I knew the truth of it. We're just going to say that.
I don't even genuinely like considering her one. I don't know why. She used to be very like even kilter, if that's like the saying. Now, like whenever I decide to randomly,
Hey, I'm never downright hateful, mean, and rude to you. I try not to be because you know what? There ain't no need.
watch, like, she calls me like a bad person and says I lie about this and that. And I'm just like, oh, Elizabeth, like I have spoken to her privately. I've tried to have like a conversation with her. And she made it seem like I was like blowing up her Instagram, just sending her a bunch of voice messages, but it was while she was live, so it felt like a conversation. And it's just like she invalidated everything I said and disregarded it.
Stay off of reaction channels, Amberlynn. Don't contact reaction channels. Stop it, Amberlynn.
And it's because she's now catering to an audience of people who
I don't cater to no audience. I'm telling you, I just get on here and I speak my truth and I go on about my day. I've told y'all that so many daggum times, and Amberlynn can't say I don't do anything else.
strongly dislike me, because when she used to like low-key stick up for me and had more of like a gray area of thinking, so of like black and white thinking, because she's very much all about Amberlynn's a bad person now, and I just don't understand why. I don't know. It's just like, that's what Girl World does. Like, even one person who was, you know, once someone that I kind of enjoyed liking because she helped me see certain situations better or differently or this or that, because she was more open. Now she's just very closed off because she wants to cater to, you know, actual Girl World viewers. And those,
You know what's so funny? I joined so many different things to try to, be on the same level as Amberlynn. I really did. Whenever she was doing Pineapple Pinup, I joined it because I wanted to, encourage her to lose weight. When she was doing My Fitness Pal and she asked people to join her there, I think I'm still linked to her on that. I think, I'm not for sure. She never got on there. Never. But I always wanted to try to support Amberlynn. I would support her. I never really chatted to her. I have never chatted with Amberlynn Reid. I can tell you that right now. Not one time. Back when, did I want to? Yes. Did I think that I could help this woman? Absolutely. I'd already gone on my weight loss journey and I was like, if I can do it, she can do it. We can do this together. But you know what? She never took anybody's advice. She still to this day will not take any advice. These days, if she reached out to me, I can't tell you that I would want to even talk to her, have anything to do with her, because I know having a conversation with Amberlynn Reid is manipulation.
in my opinion, are people who don't want to see the good in me. I don't know.
Oh, that was talking about her. She's unable to take accountability for anything. And so, that's what she's doing. Y'all realize this? That's what she's doing. She's avoiding taking accountability for the voice note and the things that she did at Emily's house. Read it, Amberlynn.
Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Caroline, welcome. Do you have a list of all the different things you were thinking of doing for Vlogmas? There's a couple things I might do.
This is why you do not send super chats to Amberlynn Reid. Don't do it. If you have something you want to say and she doesn't want to pay attention to it, she's not going to. That's why I tell you her chat does not matter. All you are to her is a bank account.
Yeah. He's just a baby.
See, she got asked a hard-hitting question to take accountability, and the first thing she did was resort to kissing on Romeo.
We'll see. My favorite song right now, Yukon by Justin Bieber. You've inspired me to wear lipstick more? Oh my god, Heather, hell yeah.
She ain't inspired me to do absolutely anything. I just decided some days I want to put it on, some days I don't.
I take accountability for my actions, Billy.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to admit to doing something that I didn't do. That I cannot
admit to the things that you did do. We need another live video, Amberlynn. Come on, Amberlynn. Give us another live video. That's what we need right now.
Ever see myself doing, unless it's like in a troll way, like I've never showered before. Yeah, that I can't do. MG says if she has something to apologize for, I'm sure she can do that with that person and has nothing to do with us. MG, 100%.
She's already said her and Emily have apologized to each other behind the scenes and that we won't know that. She's already said it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. To be honest, Emily When I heard that voice note, I'm gonna be upfront, it shattered me. I have listened to it probably like 20 different times.
Why? Why? If there's nothing behind it, if there's no truth behind it, you don't need to listen to it more than once. You can say, goodness gracious, go ahead and lie on me, and you can move on with your day. Obviously, there's got to be some kind of truth in something she said.
I felt sick to my stomach.
Stop it.
And I know there's more that I haven't heard, and it's like a huge part of me wants to hear it, but another part of me doesn't.
That means those more voice notes is going to be exposed by a reaction channel. I can almost guess which ones they're going to come from.
And Emily literally said, she's like, I will call you on a live stream and apologize. And it's like, that's not what I want.
But yet she's still going to go and talk to reaction channels. Make it make sense, Amberlynn. Make it make sense.
I just want it to not be true, and it just hurts so bad. You know, so... And I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. I have not cried about it. Because I haven't been thinking about it. Like,
Then why are you talking about it right now?
Zoloft protects me from these emotions.
I don't know if it's Zoloft or if it's her puff puff, I'm telling you.
So it's like, when I'm pushed to talk about things, like, then I start to feel them more, and I just don't want to, you know? I just do not want to feel. Don't let them get to you. They're not getting to me. I will say my fingers...
No, they've already got to you, Amberlynn. Don't you lie. See, this is another problem. Everybody can tell. When you have tears coming down your face, people have gotten to you. Your chat's telling you not to let people get to you. Your chat is trying to help you, and you are denying it. But you don't lie.
Are going numb from how I'm holding this little baby.
Redirect. Don't talk about the subject at hand.
Oh my god, look at his paws. Please. Please look at his paws.
I'm looking at him.
Please really process this.
I'm looking at him. I know that this is what he does an awful lot because he's way too comfortable right now.
Oh my god. Ugh, if I was wearing like a different type of... Oh, sorry, babes. Different type of shirt, like a low cut, I'd be able to put him in there so I can...
See, she just admitted it. She puts the cat in the shirt. The cat don't go into the shirt. She forces the cat into it.
Free up my hands. My fingers are going numb and they're starting to hurt.
You're talking to your chat. You're not talking to your cat, so you need to talk correctly. Don't talk to them in baby talk.
It's just a lot, babes.
You are very, very loved. You are very, very loved. Julie. Yeah, we might be, huh? Anyone going through this would just call them a scorned lover seeking vengeance. I don't like the negativity. I don't like the drama. I don't like...
Then leave it alone and quit talking about it. You're enjoying every second of this because right now you have 1.4K people watching you and you're kissing on a daggum cat. You think they're watching you for the cat? No.
Any of it. My tooth hurts.
Oh, but you don't have any dental problems, remember? You go to the dentist. You take care of your teeth.
There's a rumor you're talking to multiple women. Is that true? No, that is not true.
We would get screenshots. We would get proof because ain't nobody gonna keep their daggone mouth quiet. Not everybody's like wifey.
Because if it was true, we would see the screenshots, wouldn't we? Because obviously...
Forgot she said that.
Okay. Not a hypothesis. Hypothetical? Imagine I'm talking to a few women, right? And one of them let it be known that they're talking to me. Oh, they would want to show the proof. They would... Courtney, I'm here talking to us. Ooh, that means I'm talking to a lot of women. You on the dating apps? No.
Say no. I'm not into dating apps.
Ugh.
Just imagine Amberlynn dating someone right now. She's too involved in Emily's. She ain't going to be talking to nobody else, guys.
I'm hungry. What should I eat, you guys? Should I cook something? Oh, I have more Brussels sprouts and broccoli. I think I'm going to do that. You're single. You should be allowed to mingle without judgment. I mean, that too, but...
How is she single? You don't know that for sure.
Yes, not Kevin. I know broccoli's so good if it's made the right way.
All right, we're gonna lean back, and everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, she's big."
I am big, you guys. Let's not forget, okay?
Look at her arms. Look at her arm. Especially the one that's mainly in focus right there. Look at her arms. You can tell that she's been picking.
We have to, like, you know, be fully aware. Do you guys see right here? My choosies are in there. Oh my god, I have so many, you guys. Am I talking too loud?
I don't know what freaked her out.
Even he heard it.
I can tell.
What was that? Can you tell me? Okay.
I hear something.
Mama gotta free up her. You heard a ghost in here?
Guys, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Y'all don't take this the wrong way, but when you can take your animal and set it on your daggum stomach it's a tray, there's something wrong, okay? I used to do that when I was pregnant with my drinks and my snacks and stuff like that. That's what I used to do. Yeah.
Do you like K-pop? Okay. I don't want him to scratch me. I'm trying to get less scratches so I can like... Okay, you guys. If you guys saw how bad my picking actually is, like picking my skin, you guys, it is so bad. It is so bad. You guys have no idea. Don't make me trying to scoot up in my chair
I see your arm.
either. Just fat girl stuff. I'm gonna try so hard not to pick anymore, like consciously pick, because sometimes I do it like unconscious. I have not, to some of you, you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I have not picked since 9:02 a.m. this morning, and I'm like, like it's hard.
Little accomplishments are little accomplishments. You got to stick with it. It doesn't mean you're going to, because you like to give up way too fast.
It's really weird. You guys should do, if you guys want to learn more about it, just type in excoriation. I feel really embarrassed by it and talking.
My bad habit is I sit here and I twist my hair. That's my bad habit, and then I'll get my finger stuck, and I'll have to pull my finger out of my daggum hair, and sometimes I pull on my hair. Yeah, and I do that unconsciously. People are always thinking, are you bored? Are you tired? What in the world? No, I just do it. I can be having a conversation with you full-heartedly, and I can just start twisting my hair. Sometimes it takes everything I have not to do it.
About it, so it'd be better if you guys, if you want to do some research. Do you like K-pop music? If yes, which one is your favorite? I love BTS. Do you get still some help? I hope you do. Lots of love and hugs. Oh, thank you, Sana. I don't listen to K-pop. No.
Neither do I.
And what do you mean? Do I get help? I don't know what that means either.
Psychologically.
But hugs.
Hey, that's music. That's music, Amberlynn.
That sounded like. Wait, I can kind of hear the. Do you guys hear the music?
Yes, I hear it. You're not supposed to have it on your channel.
It's Yukon.
What are the odds?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yes, you
I
are.
can mute.
Go ahead, sing it away, Amberlynn. Sing it away.
Someone just got dropped off. No, someone just got dropped off. I heard them. That's like a really popular song right now. Wait, let's do. If you, person in the car, if you are watching me right now, I want you to play a specific song, okay?
Everything wraps around Amberlynn Reid. Of course, somebody just getting dropped off at her apartment complex means that they're listening to Amberlynn Reid. Do they even know who Amberlynn Reid is? Do you know how many people in my real life don't know who these girls are? They have absolutely no clue. They don't watch me on YouTube because they don't want to know, they don't need to know, and I don't tell them anything about them because I leave it on YouTube.
Actually, any Billie Eilish. Any Billie Eilish. Oh my god, is there a copyright strike? YouTube, it wasn't my fault.
It don't happen like that.
Me going to look at my... I don't think I have a copyright strike.
No.
I did get age restricted on a video that I uploaded literally for...
I get age restricted on some of the videos that I upload these days. I absolutely do. We all know why.
There we go. I don't hear Billie Eilish. I'm trying to see. That's so funny. I said Yukon's my favorite song, and then it fucking showed up right outside, bro. That's weird. But I could
Told you, everything wraps around Amberlynn Reid. Y'all should know that by now.
hear the person get out of the car, shut the door. I think I put Yukon on, what am I trying to say? On my Instagram.
Okay. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Favorite lyric? The one that's like,
You do not post anything worthwhile on Insta anymore.
I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. I don't know why. Justin Bieber's so hot. Like, I'm a lesbian who has always thought Justin Bieber was literally so attractive. I think it's probably because he looks like...
That's not safe to say when people accuse you of the PD thing. Remember that, Amberlynn? Don't say stuff like that. You already said that about Billie Eilish when she was young. No, don't say stuff like that. It don't make you look good.
A lesbian. It's a mammogram text serenading you. That really happened. My mom was there and she even heard it. My mom was literally there.
Oh, the thing she gets defensive over. I tell you something.
Justin Feeder. Where am I located? Where am I right now? Actually, truly, where am I? I meant help for your mental health. I had so much help from curses and of course ongoing therapy. Oh, good. I actively currently like right this second am not in therapy. No, I'm not.
Yeah, go figure.
We can
No answer. You still believe M? She wants your tum-tum. Go to therapy and stop playing victim Lynn. This is getting old. It's never her fault. Even when she was doing live videos, they weren't her fault neither. No, she always has a reason for the reason why she always has a reason for the reason why she lies. She always has a reason to lie. She'll come up with one.
go and Someone said when he was underage, me and him are only a couple years apart, but no, I got really into Justin Bieber maybe like a decade ago.
I'm not into Justin.
When was it? I was around like 25, so I don't know.
I'm pretty much a country person, country western person. Y'all know that.
I think he might have been maybe 23, 22. So, but like during the whole baby, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. People can take all them songs and take them far, far away from me, please. But once his music became more mature, because yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're only like 3 years apart. Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't gonna
Stephen and
lie.
Seb, you're getting married. Congratulations. Oh my god, so many people are getting literally you unk for real. What is unk? I'm confused.
I think the live
I am
stream's
in
over.
confusion. I'm an uncle? Oh, okay. I'm lost.
Go eat, Amberlynn. You have nothing to talk about, nothing to say.
I am old.
So am I.
I'm so old. Oh my god, did you guys hear Hilary Duff's new song?
No.
I love it. Hilary Duff was one of my first crushes as a teenager. Oh my god. Not as a teenager, but even as a kid. Like Lizzie McGuire, I was like, oh my god, I want to be like her when I grow up. Oh my god. No, my first like crush.
Amberlynn, quit with these youngins. Quit talking about when they were young.
Like was probably genuinely when I was like 4 years old, and it was Darlene from Roseanne. Darlene was like 15 and I was like 4, and I was just like, oh my god, I love her hair. Celeb crushes, yeah.
When I really want my hair to look like Darlene Connor, it'll look like that. I don't want it to though. This Texas wind, Texas humidity does it all for me. This it don't last long. It's gonna be going up here soon.
Lizzie McGuire was so good. Are you kidding? Mama, welcome. Hello, hello. Roseanne was like genuinely my go-to. Amber Heard is gorgeous. Home Improvement, yes. Oh my god, stop.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh my god, I love Home Improvement. Sorry, got an alert.
All right, time to go, Amberlynn.
I'm 28 and still have crushes on fictional characters and celebs. I feel like a lot of people do.
I believe a celebrity is just another person in this world. That's what I believe. I don't think they're anything special. They may have some kind of talent that I ain't got, but that don't mean nothing. That doesn't make them any better than me. That's just my opinion.
My energy tonight, thank you. Boy Meets World, stop. Oh my god, these shows were so good. There's nothing like this, and like there's no shows like that anymore, you know what I'm saying? Are you
And not only do we talk about TV shows when we're in Foodie Beauty's live stream, we gotta do it in Amberlynn's too.
for Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? I'm for Amber Heard. Yes, I am. I've been very vocal about that. Like, I watch the trials, like, up and down, and it's like...
Quit admitting stuff like that. Stop admitting it.
How in the hell, how in anyone in their right mind can read some of the text messages that Johnny Depp said about Amber and be like, yeah, he was not abusive. He literally said he wanted to fuck her dead body. Huh? Like,
Not getting into it.
that's not well. That's not well. There's something wrong with you. Amber Heard was done so dirty, especially by the public. I'm proud of you for that opinion. I've always had that opinion, and I got a lot of shit from it about it. You can tell when someone's been abused. Point blank. Period. Was Amber perfect? No. Did she abuse him? Probably. But Johnny Depp, the praise he got, it literally made me sick. I felt so bad for her.
If something makes you sick, guys, don't watch it. Don't pay attention to it. Just ignore it. Go on about your everyday life. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I felt so bad for her. Oh yeah, he was way worse. It was crazy. But all these women believing Johnny Depp because it's Johnny freaking Depp.
I didn't watch this thing all the way to the end. I do apologize, guys.
Amber Heard was a victim, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. 100%. And it's like no one, I didn't hear anyone stand by that. And, oh, girl, when I did, the heat that I got, that sounds like a text Rachel would send Emily. Wait, what? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go.
Okay, Amberlynn, about time.
Not surprising you support her. You're crazy like her. Okay. Thank you for the money.
Told you it was gonna get you.
She's happy raising her kids now. She's doing a lot better at least. Yeah, thank God. Amber shot on his bed and said it was the dogs. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
I don't want to get into all of this because we could have a long conversation about it. I don't want to get into it. I just don't want to.
I don't know why that's funny. That's just too much. But like, what did he do to deserve that? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just know for a fact Johnny Depp is not innocent. Point blank. Period. You look great. Thank you. Can you make a tier list of your girlfriends? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. There are no perfect victims. Very bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great. Oh my God, I've been on here for like 70 minutes. What? That went by so fast. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. I hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.
No, ma'am, Amberlynn. No. You don't say day after day because I always say, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Y'all remember that and don't ever forget it, okay? And that is going to be the end of this reaction today, finally. I'm sorry, I didn't watch that all the way to the end. I ain't even going to lie to you. Maybe I should have went ahead and edited it, but you know what? Oh, well, we got through it, and if you did, hey, go ahead and go down there and hit that subscribe button for me. Why? Because I already done told you I cover Miss Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty, so I keep up with both of them. Do they ever keep me busy? But all right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one for me. Bye.